everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Pete the Moose Dassey here. Hey, hi, everybody on Free Brendan or whatever she's got this. And to the left of me, we got the fabulous Becca, and down below with the nice blue eye staring at us is Linda. and she's doing really good. And we guys welcome you to the show. And okay, is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, that was
great,
perfect.
Pete.
Okay, all right.
You do a great job every time.
Yeah,
Yep.
all right, yeah.
So
Exactly.
how is everybody doing? How are you doing today, Pete?
Pretty good. I had to after work I had to pick up some ground from Fleet Farm in Manitowoc. That was really weird with the weather. Talking about the weather, we had 68 Manitowoc. Okay,
Oh.
I get I don't know. I know you were here. What was it, 2 years ago, Becca? Or,
Me?
Yeah.
Was I here 3 years ago? What?
In Manitowoc for the last Brendan rally.
I was there.
Yeah, that
2
was
years ago, yeah.
that was 2 years ago. Yeah,
They didn't have that roundabout in yet, did they?
they
No.
just were putting it in.
I know.
In Two Rivers.
Oh,
He's
okay.
talking about in Two Rivers. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They just started construction on it.
Okay, well, it's done. When I got to the roundabout, get a load of this. It was 68. All of a sudden, a cool front came in. It went down to 55, and I couldn't see like 10 feet in front of me. Fog galore.
Oh no!
Yeah. So that's why I said sometimes I got problems with my ears, but something quick like that, it doesn't affect it. But when it usually when it changes like from day to day, then I do it. Then I usually do it, so. But otherwise, getting rained on, not too bad. I seen a motorhome, one of those real big motorhomes. It was in the parking lot at the Mills Fleet Farm, and it was trying to turn the corner in, and it kind of like hit into a car a little bit. So I saw, I see Johnny L.A. Law with the lights there. So yeah.
So you had an exciting day.
yeah. So otherwise, my Friday was pretty good. Yeah.
Marcus loves his gifts from the trivia thing. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was just gonna say hello to everybody in the chat. Yeah, we've got Jinx, Sean, Doris, Susan, Ballas, Kim. Marcus Neal is actually Carrie. Her name is Carrie.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's using her boyfriends or her husbands or something.
Her husbands, yeah.
Yep.
And then there's
Carolyn O'Brien or whatever.
That's Caroline. Yeah.
Caroline.
Hi.
Yeah, I never can get her. I never can get her name straight.
Me neither, Pete. You and me both asked Becca. Boy, I was like, who is that?
And then there's Cherie.
Yep, Cherie.
Nice to see everybody in here.
And Alice and Sean. And hello, everybody. You get to look at the world's Miss Piggy's World Eye. That's where this comes from.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
From Miss Piggy from Twitter. Yep.
Okay.
I love it. It's the world is watching, Wisconsin. So anyway, I'm not camera ready, and everybody knows I'm doing my spring cleaning. Anybody that talks to me on Discord knows what I was going to go through today.
Cleaning day.
Yeah. As long as you can hear your voice, and that's all that counts.
So Carrie and somebody else so far have touched base. No, 3 people have touched base with me. I'm waiting on the 4th person, I believe, who got their their prizes. I still have 3 more gifts to send out. I'm waiting. I was gonna paint something for one of them, but we might be doing something like that similar coming up
soon.
I sent Brendan more questions that I thought were just slightly a little bit harder, other than the ones that were given during that last trivia. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, Gloria just texted me and said, "Thank you so much for the painting. It's just beautiful."
I told her, she texted me and she asked me if I made it. And I said, "No, ma'am, that's Linda." Yeah, you're the artist with that one.
Well, yeah.
They're beautiful. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Well, there was a few of them that I still have, like the one that Gloria got and the one that Carrie has. I was kind of like, do I really want to send this or should I just try to keep it? And then I decided to send
I
it.
got a couple for you when I see it at rally.
And
Don't
then
worry about that.
I got 2 more of these that I need to send out to 2 more people. 3 more people, I believe I have on the list of these.
Well, you
more.
are so very
And
welcome, Gloria.
I have this
cool.
one
Yeah,
still
awesome.
that Linda made.
Yeah.
How cool is that? And then this that I'm kind of like, do I want to send these or do I want to sneak them and put them on my phone?
Yeah,
I will.
I got
I
more.
will.
Though. I got more.
I will. I will. I'm just like, I really like them. So the next, and then there's other little dragonflies that she made that I'm going to be sending as well to people. That I need to send off. That I just haven't got it yet. But this is the one. These are the other little dragonflies. These are the ones. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh yeah, now I can.
Yeah,
little
these
ones.
are the ones that I'm gonna send like a little painting, a little free Brendan painting with, because I thought that would be
okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, these are cute, by the way. These are stinking adorable.
Yeah. That's amazing how you can see it with your hand there when your hand's not there. It blends right in. It blends right in.
That's what I was gonna say. They're so small that you probably couldn't really.
It blends right into what they.
That's why I'm like, yeah.
They're little.
Yeah, they're little, but very delicate. But yeah, so I'm gonna be sending these ones off here this weekend, and then we're gonna be doing more of a price thing. Here's the other. No, you can't see it very well. It's easier doing this.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They're just dragonflies. They're all sizes, all shapes.
They're not just dragonflies. They are very beautiful, wired, artfully done.
What are they actually made out of, anyways?
I made
wire. And then she put like a little clay right here for the head, and then there's these heartbeats. But I don't.
I see that. Yeah.
So
what kind of wire? What kind of wire, Linda?
Jewelry making wire. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking any wire that I find on the ground and I'm making things with it. No, I'm like,
Have you ever tried using pipe cleaners?
Pipe what?
Cleaners.
Pipe cleaners?
Yeah.
No, I never tried that.
This
is just really long. It comes in a real long roll, so I can make it any size I want, you know?
Yeah, because pipe cleaners got their own color. You can get yellow, green.
Hello, Kelly.
You know?
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
Welcome, Kelly.
Yeah, welcome. I'm now making this thing called a cage. I guess it's called the cage, and it's a necklace, and it's a round thing made out of wire, and you can open it up and put crystals in them. So I'm making those, and I'm putting agates.
Love one of those.
Yeah, well, I made some for rally, so don't worry, I got you one.
One of the things that Linda made me as a thank you, it was this.
Oh, cool.
I love it.
Yeah, but I got way better at that stuff now.
I'm just saying.
Practice makes perfect.
This is the way to my heart, by the way, sending me any kind of rock.
Oh, yeah, it's a pretty rock in the light. I got some really pretty rocks.
Look at how it shines. I like the shining on there.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah.
I'm into rocks.
I love rocks. I'm like a crow brain. I love rocks and shiny things.
Me too.
Yeah, you guys will like the beach. Well, not by us, but by Kiwani, there's this beach where you got the round flat stone.
Yeah, don't they got those ones that got the dots on them? There's a special kind or something. They come only from Lake Michigan, I guess.
Yeah.
See, when I'm out there, that's one of the things I'd like to do. Is I'd like to go to Lake Michigan and I'd like to walk up and down and look for rocks. So you might be seeing me in your backyard, Pete.
Me too. Me too.
Kind of just like looking at the ground.
I'm doing with her. See, that's my partner right there, and I'm going to the snake place with her, and I'm going to the walk on the beach with her. Me and her are going to be like side by side.
Which you're totally, you're totally welcome to come with us, Pete, on these things too. You're always welcome to tag along with us.
I want to go to the Submarine Museum.
Yeah,
Miss Chris.
if I'm not doing
My
anything,
love,
then
I
yeah.
miss you so much, Miss
Yeah.
Chris. How are you, honey?
There
I wish
is
you could
a
be here.
list of places that we would like to go to. I think that are a little bit more case related, just
Yeah.
because we want to just go there, just to, like, kind of do our, because we're sleuthing.
Oh yeah.
Already got
But
it.
yeah, our village paint and hide rocks for people to find. There's always gorgeous rocks to be found. We'll take a dog and send you pics there. Oh, I would love that. Okay.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Kim. That's awesome. I'm actually a part of this rock painting group. I don't have the rocks with me. They're in my car. And one of my therapies that I'm supposed to do, I say therapy, but it's part of my
I love
therapy,
rocks.
I have like a whole jar here actually of rocks that I've already cleaned and that I'm ready to do it with when I need to do it.
Yeah,
But
when we do Christmas in July here, the wife and that they have a bunch of rocks that they picked up from the beach, and then they have rock painting. Yeah,
yeah.
like you got in your hand now, Becca.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
randomly I pick up rocks that I find and then I clean them off and I stick them in my rock jar.
Yeah.
And then when I do my rock therapy, I paint them and then I put them in a bag that I have. It's actually a free Brendan Dassey bag, but I put it in my car recently. Yeah. And then I leave them. I go for walks or whatever, and I leave them places. So that's part of my. Yeah.
That's really nice, Becca. I like that. That's
I'm in a
thought.
Facebook group too. I very rarely put anything because normally people would paint something on the front and then on the back they would go to whatever Facebook group. I just haven't done that. On my rocks. I don't really ever care if anybody ever really shows me them. But yeah, I always do that.
Yeah, that's always good therapy to keep your mind and stuff going. Yeah.
It's part of a lot of my therapy with my therapist is art related.
Oh, okay.
So that's really awesome. But
well, like last week when I had a cleaning spree going in the garage and that, it felt so good because I was supposed to do it like a couple months ago, and then I just kicked her in the butt and I just kept going, and I didn't want to stop. Actually, I overdid myself, but I just love it,
Yeah. No, that's something that I need to do this weekend probably, or not this week, but my weekend is Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So your Saturday and Sunday is your Monday and Tuesday then?
My Sunday and my Mondays are now my Wednesdays. So my weekends are Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
So
I'm kind of confused, but I follow you.
Yeah. When I say my weekend, I mean my days off. So my days off now are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So on my weekend, I need to actually do spring cleaning too. I need to clean out my closet.
Yeah, for like me down here, if I'm going to show the Dassey house or whatever, my man cave, I got to get going pretty fast here. Like I said, it isn't bad. It's just that things got to be put in its place because there's things thrown around, and like I'll get it later. You put it here, I'll get it later.
I'm the same way. As you can tell from my bed right here, I'm one of those. I toss on my bed, and then I'll be like, I'll put that away, and later, and then I usually just curl up in a ball.
Curl up in a ball. Yeah.
With all this, anyway. Carrie, I am a caregiver. So I work with. I'm a caregiver for intellectually disabled individuals.
Yeah. Talking about a small world. My wife, her sister is the same thing.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
I think she takes care of. I don't know if it's 3 or 4, but one time I think I was at St. Vinny's in Manitowoc, and she comes in, and I'm going, "Where are all these people?" Because I thought she took care of them at the house, but she takes them places and takes them with her, so they get them. And then Lori said, "Oh, that's the people that she takes care of." So Then I thought of you right away. Yeah,
I work with 3 people, and I'm midnight shift, so I'm there at midnight. So I don't take them anywhere. But yeah,
Okay.
it's the same kind of deal. We take them out, we care for them, and yeah, I love
Okay.
my job.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
How long, if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been doing it now?
almost 3 years, I think now.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah. Everybody's got their thing. Mine was all his factory work, and
yeah.
people got outside work, and people work at home, and
Oh. Yeah, sorry, my cat's making noises. I bought something recently, and I
What
have
is
a
that?
big box. My
Hey,
cat.
Gloria. I'm glad you like the painting and the dragonfly.
Oh, hey, Gloria.
Yep. She just came in, so.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dark Side.
Dark side.
Yeah, but so quickly before we get any more into convo about things, be Brendan Brave.
What?
I took a break from last week. I actually really missed it, but it was good to have a break.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
but I'm back, and because you can't get rid of me that easily. And
Back goes back. Back goes back. Back goes back. Back
Yeah.
goes back.
yep, I'm back. And this next one is going to be music suggestions. So if you have any music suggestions, look for one of my posts or send them to me.
Oh, okay.
Or get a hold of Pete, and he can help you because he's the DJ. He knows the message.
Yeah.
We'll put you on the spot there.
I'm
Get the
guy,
DJ
yeah,
working now.
I'm the guy with how many trades? I'm a handyman. I'm a birdman.
Yeah.
You're Birdman.
Handyman.
The
The
moose.
man of all trades.
Moose man, a music man.
YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube guy.
Yeah.
YouTube celebrity.
Unknown comic celebrity. No, just kidding.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at yours.
Hey, Moose.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
Yep. You're quite. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey,
I do that often. I often drive home and listen to YouTube and stuff. So
I
yeah.
look, every chance I get, I've got that YouTube on. People are like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?"
I know.
Yeah, that one time I was fixing a chair. I think it was on Saturday. Becca and you, Linda, were on. I think it was the Uncle Ken show or Ken.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that was Linda and Foul Play. Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. And I had it on and I couldn't watch it, so I was listening to it as I was fixing the chair. So.
Yeah, because we don't show our faces anyway, so we just talk about it, you know. So it's more of a podcast. Like, this is a video.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like six square boxes with like kind of like what you got now, like Linda, like a square thing. Yeah, you don't show your faces. You got your square, your round
that's
image.
The Foul Play.
Yeah.
Which also that brings me to say, like, Foul Play's been posting like some really great clips from the documentary onto YouTube. I've been sharing a few of the Brendan related ones in the group that I have. I'm going to post here in a minute. So if anybody wants to check out the Foul Play, I love the clips that they're posting because they're condensed, kind of like make a point clips. And
I've been sending. You haven't seen mine. I've been doing for a year.
I have been seeing yours too. I have been seeing yours too. Yours has been the new stuff, right?
No, mine is all old news clips, putting them together about the court trials. Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
No. I absolutely love the ones that they've been putting out on Foul Play because they really are to the point, very quick to listen to, and it's directly from the Making a Murderer documentary.
I was just gonna say, I've been sending those to Governor Evers.
Right on.
So
right on. They're very professional. You know what I mean? That's what I like about them. It's Dr. Silkman and Foul Play itself. What they put out is quality stuff, and I absolutely love that. That's my team. I'm part of them, and I forever will promote them. I promoted them before I was part of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and in every single one of my videos, you will see promotion for Foul Play. You know,
where's he where's he from though?
Dr.
Who?
Silkman?
Dr.
Yeah,
Silkman,
yeah.
Australia.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's a little bit farther from Mark Cognot, right?
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
He's in
Because I noticed when you
no, not
when
in
you
Melbourne. In Melbourne?
because I noticed when you tune into him, he's got a regular chat like we got here, and then he's got another
Yeah.
one in the left hand
Yeah,
corner going.
yeah. That's OBS.
Okay.
That's just the program they use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't use that because I don't know how yet. Well, I do, but I don't, and I'm kind of afraid
okay.
to. This is so easy, Pete. Let me tell you, all we got to do is click, right? You and me, we just click on here, right? And we get on.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I
Here
like.
you go. See, Linda, here you go. Your clips are poignant
Oh, no.
reminder
I
that
was just,
inflicted on Cynthia
I was
and
only
men.
kidding. If you could see
No,
my
well,
face,
you know, credit goes where credit's due. You know what
if
I
you
mean?
could have
So
seen my face, you'd have known I was cracking up. I was just making a
I'm
fun.
just saying your clips are awesome too. So Linda's been posting really awesome clips.
I'm a learner.
Now the reason why I like Linda's is because hers is the news from the time it was happening. So that's important because that gives a media perspective of exactly how the media was brainwashing the public into thinking one way or another.
Well, my favorite clip out of every single one of them that I've seen, and I never seen it before, and I don't know why I didn't pay attention to it, but it said it was Rummaker, and when he said, yeah, when me and Link went in there, we thought Calamit's barking up the wrong tree. Stephen didn't do this. Well, boy, there was a big change from that day, which was the first day, right, that she was missing or something. So, wow, when they got, search warrants and could be there for 8 days and do their planting and make their plan and all this and that stuff, they sure changed their mind, because when they walked in there the day she was missing, and that had been 3 days later, right? Then she was at, what, they say he had 5 days? Well, actually, he only had 3 days, right? Because it was so clean that Remaker and Link thought nothing happened there, So that
Gloria,
was a big drastic change.
Another thing that Linda does is beautiful paintings. Yes, she
thank
does
you.
amazing paintings. I love her drip art. If you ever look at her wall when she's up on, when you actually get to see her up there and she has her actual wall. Right, Pete?
Yeah. Not to downgrade you at all, but I think I love it better now that you got rid of the green screen and you actually went to your normal wall like I got. Here.
Like you got your normal wall. Yeah. Well, when I get back from Raleigh, I'll have all that behind me.
You don't have your green screen going because I don't see you going like this anymore.
Yep, like that. You're right. I don't do that to the camera anymore. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, when I get back from Raleigh, I'm going to have all that stuff behind me like I did last time that I got from Raleigh. Like, the pictures, the signs and all that. So it kind of looked like yours maybe, Pete, a little bit. Probably not as glorified as yours is. You got them, them flags and all that stuff from around the world. Me, I'm just going to go to Manitowoc and collect from people around the world. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm really looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward. It will be.
Like to see you guys come back again, and hopefully the weather will be good this time, not freezing your rear end off. And
yeah. This year I got a sweatshirt. Right? I got a sweatshirt. For July. I'm really, really like, what was I thinking? But I got a T-shirt too.
Well, didn't they have it earlier? Didn't they have it earlier too that time too?
Yeah, it was June 9th it was the 9th last year or 2 years ago, right, Becca?
Yeah.
Well, okay, now, Pete, I'm going to warn you, when you see me, I'm going to cry, so just be aware. I'm going to cry.
I mean, you talk to me
I know, I can't help it. I cried when I seen the people I talk to every day. They're all warned. I'm going to cry. Okay. That's just who I am. That's what happens to me. I get so happy.
As long as it's happy tears.
It is. Okay. It's just I don't know how to handle the emotion of seeing people that I've wanted to see for a long time or talk to in person, after I've been talking to them. So it just comes out in that way. I don't I can't explain it any other way. Everybody thought, who is this old lady crying all the time?
I won't cry, but it'll be really fun to see you again. Because I miss you, neighbor.
I know. Yeah. You are a cool neighbor. Yeah, you were a cool
Yeah.
neighbor. Yeah.
We were nice, weren't we? We were quiet neighbors.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
thinking
yeah.
we're going to a haunted place, so I'm kind of aware of this. Like, I'm kind of like, oh, we're in
Well,
a
at
big
least-
old farm home.
At
Yeah,
least
you're
you guys
totally.
are going. At least you guys are going somewhere. That first place you popped up, I couldn't even find it.
I know that was kind of sketchy, wasn't it?
I know it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
kind of glad we found a different place because
Yeah,
that
that's
last
good.
place that we couldn't even
that
find.
was almost like a scam because I was gonna go and drive out there to see if I could find it.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
wow.
even when I got the actual like address that she gave me, I
Yeah.
still was Googling it, and I'm like, I still can't see it from the Google map, like when you turn
Yeah.
on the actual
Yeah.
location.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of like,
It kept on giving me another house.
That's
beside
a scam. That was a
Yeah.
scam.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
scam. And they
So-
do it all the time.
Yeah.
So,
Can you look
well,
up
like
our
I
other
said,
place?
I'm, yeah, I sent him our address and everything for the other
Okay.
place and the house
Cool.
pictures and
Well, thank
yeah,
you, Pete.
which
Thank you for being our checking it, making sure it was okay. And we weren't
Yeah.
going to come to a stick house or something that was an empty field or
Yeah.
something, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
or a bar. Who knows? You never know. You know,
Yeah,
people are
yeah,
scammers. That's so
yeah.
sad.
but yeah,
There's
I'm very
people-
excited about the house that we're
People getting
getting.
scammed. Yeah, there's people getting scammed all the time. It's really
There is.
yeah.
Yeah.
It really
I
makes
know.
me sick, you know.
That's why I have to
Yeah.
wait for my tax money because now apparently, you know, they want to make sure I'm the right person getting it. So yeah, there's all kinds of
Yeah.
problems in the world.
Yeah, we had that last year too. They wanted to make sure it was us, and
Yeah,
because there's so many people intercepting stuff, and
right.
it's really
It's
people.
like go out and get a job, do your own
Yeah,
thing.
I
Leave me,
know.
you know,
Yeah.
I work hard for my money. You people go work hard for your money. You know,
Yeah.
you know, either that or go find a jail cell somewhere
Yeah.
where I don't have to pay for you being there either. Get them good people out and put them bad people in there.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what they need to do.
Yeah, you got it.
Just leave me
Um,
alone.
Yeah.
Remember guys to share the YouTube. I don't think we're gonna make it to 1,000 people, but
You know what though?
It-
I am
um,
monetized and I can go live from Brendan Talks because I can do 2 channels at once and I'm monetized.
there you go.
So I'll
So
let you
yeah,
be on one.
there you go. Because we would like to go live from this channel. There are ways that I can work around not being at 1,000, so I'm not like too super worried either. Like I can go live from StreamYard here while I'm at
With
the
me.
rally. Yeah.
From me, yep. So you can
it's
still do it.
still
Yeah.
gonna happen. Yeah, it's still gonna happen. I'm still gonna go live from Brendan Talks, but still share the page and maybe I can get to 1,000.
Well, hell,
For-
come on!
for
If you
sure.
guys share, if you get us to 1,000, we'll have a really big giveaway. I'll make some really nice prizes, and we'll just have a.
There you go.
There you go.
But for
Come on.
shits and giggles, what are we at
Yep.
right now?
Push. All you got to do
Um,
is tweet the channel every single day, and put it on Facebook every day. And if 10 people did that, I bet you we would get it.
So
we're
for
at
shits-
two.
for shit. Yeah, what are we at
We're
right
at
now?
228 right now,
Oh,
which is
okay.
awesome.
228.
Yeah.
You
Which
know,
is
the first
awesome.
500 are the worst. They really
First
are.
500 are
They are the
worst.
worst because I remember when I got first 100 was hard to hit, and then when I got that, it
Yeah.
was like, oh my gosh, you know. And then I just didn't look for a long time. Then all of a sudden I was at 3 something. I was like, oh my gosh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me! People really are, and I couldn't believe it. And honestly, I am so very grateful that I am at what I am. I cannot believe it, and I appreciate every single solitary. If you could see my face, people, you would know I'm so sincere. Thank you so very much for wanting to hear my crazy stuff. You know, I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. I do.
Yeah, well, I'm very grateful to have the 226. I think that's
Yeah.
great. And
It's
just
not the
to-
numbers; it's the quality.
Yeah,
Becca. You
you
put
know,
out very
and,
good quality.
yeah,
You got
and
Pete on here.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
could
We
be a
love
lot. It
Pete.
could be a lot worse.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, even if there was only 5 people,
That's
subscribed
right.
to the
Yeah,
channel,
yeah,
I'd still
yeah.
be putting out because to me
Yeah.
it's about making something really awesome for Brendan.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what it's all about.
So-
It's all about that. I can't
Yeah.
wait for him to be out, and I believe it's going to happen soon. And I really do. I feel that in my heart. And when he does, I can't wait for. if I ever get to meet him, I will be so honored.
Wow,
But
if you're gonna cry, it'll be
yeah,
you'll be in front of him for sure. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I can't wait for him to see, how much he was loved. You know what I mean? How much he was cared about, how much people really, really understood and stood by him. That's going to make him feel so good. I mean, I know he probably feels that now, but when you're out and you can look at everything that people done for him, and how they were, and then, and how sincere people really were for him and are for him. I think that'll make him feel good. You know what I mean?
Once he gets out and goes home and he sees his room filled up.
Oh my gosh!
Filled up to the ceiling, he'll know how many people care.
That's overwhelming. Yeah. That bedroom, you can tell there's a lot of love. Barb really put a lot of love in that bedroom, and so did a lot of supporters that sent things. So, the second you step into that room, just from my own experience, I felt it was very hard for me to, I'm not a crier in public. I'm a crier in private.
Okay. Yeah.
So I was definitely
let me tell you, when I seen it in Making a Murderer 2, the second series, and then just seeing it just recently, it is exponentially gotten many more things in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like
they say when you rewatch it, you kind of see something you haven't seen in the first time you watch it.
Yeah. Well, you were in the second one. See, that's where it was. And you were out.
You were. You were.
That's where the Birdman took flight.
Yeah. I just love that. I love that. Yeah. Pete is the man. Yep.
Pete is the man.
He's the man.
Yeah. Thanks, Mandy.
And think of this, Pete. Your son is going to be able to look at you and your grandchildren and always be able to look at you on film. You know what I mean? You're making a permanent mark. They'll never forget you because they can always watch you on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he knows the love right here, because if I didn't love him, I wouldn't be right here doing this.
That's right. Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think that is the greatest way to show your strength and your how strong you are for your son is to be here. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't have my back wall the way it is now.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's why I love it. I love it.
With all those super awesome paintings from a really amazing a really amazing artist.
Otherwise I could have just hung this up on the wall.
There you go.
I could have just hung that up on the wall and left.
Yeah. I love the tattoo picture your friend drew.
Yeah.
That is so, I mean, that's perfect.
When he gave it to me, it's like, when you look real close on it, you can see he made a mistake. Because when he went over it with some white paint. If you look at it in a glare, you can't see it now because lighting exactly on it. But that's why I said, how good is it? And I says, hey, this is awesome from hand drawing. Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed the picture, the one where you're standing, the one above your, what would it be, your left side or your right side, where you're standing with Brendan, and then the one where he's got your arm around you. That is you, right? Is that you back there with the? I can't.
You mean the one hanging up by the flag?
Let me do this.
The one hanging up by the flag.
Yeah. The one where you're standing up, and then the one where you two are pretty much the same height, and the one that's right directly above your head, and then the other one, he's grown and he's taller than his daddy now. Oh Lord! Did you ever think that would happen, Pete?
No.
Did you ever think your son would be taller than you?
We don't know. We don't know who we got that from, so I don't know.
Well, you got it from you. Okay.
Yeah, you got it from somebody. Somebody was
mirrored
tall.
Images. Don't you think you and Brendan are like mirrored images? I see Brendan. I mean, I don't know Brendan like Becca does, but I see Brendan being like you.
I say it all the time.
Happy, go lucky, kind-hearted. Mind your. Yeah,
I say it all the time that talking to Pete is like almost talking to Brendan.
Really?
It's almost like the spitting image.
They have the same. They have the same vocabulary.
Just said I'm a little older.
You're just a little older. That's right. He gets to see what he'll look like when. Well, then he gets to see. That's kind of like.
Hey. They have the same laugh. They have the same sense of humor. Cool. They have the same. Yeah. they're
And your
almost
other sons don't. I mean, they look like, but that not like Brendan. Brendan is like you. I mean, he's like the one that really, looks like you. Took a lot of your genes.
So,
Not the
if
mixture.
I go like this and talk,
I think they all look like Pete, but
you might think
I mean, they look.
You might think I'm talking.
Yeah,
You
dang
might
it,
think I'm
he's
talking to Brendan. If I go like this, they can't see me. They might think I'm talking to Brendan.
there you go.
I had to do my unknown comic.
Oh, the unknown comic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we made Linda laugh.
Like you too.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
he
we
a
both
funny
got
guy,
a lot of
or is he
humor.
more serious?
We both got a lot of humor. You should see us together.
No, I can't. I can't wait.
Like
I can't wait to see it together. Honestly, I really
When
can't
we're playing cards, yeah, we that one time we played, I don't know, like 25 games. This was up in Portage, and it was tied, and then his time was almost up. Hurry up, let's get another one in because I want to beat you. And then I would win one, and then he'd win one, and then we'd be tied again.
Okay, well, you're going to have to teach me how to play shampoo, and not the kind to wash your hair. Okay? Okay, when I come out there, I want to learn how to play that. I've always been very, very curious what that game is, and I want to learn how to play it because I will teach other people how to play it, and we'll play it. And I'll just call it Brendan's card game. Brendan's Pete's game.
Yeah.
What's it say? All of a sudden, Pete the Moose Man becomes a cardboard cutout.
Oh yeah, that's Sean. How do you pronounce his last name?
Sean Maroney.
Oh, okay.
Like
I was gonna
macaroni.
Say,
it's Maroney.
I was going to say Sean Mooney, but see, I don't want to get it right.
It's
Maroney. He's from he lives in
UK.
London.
London. Oh my crap.
Yep.
Okay.
And I believe he's from he's gonna probably kill me if I get this wrong. Irish descent?
Yes, he is. He's a McBrit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's Irish descent and he lives in England. Yep.
Yep. Very.
You've heard him before, Pete. I know you have. He's Sean. He gets going. He's got a lot of passion for Brendan.
Yes.
Really, really. In fact, we're going to be on tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Just a little plug. And me and him are going to be on my channel tomorrow.
I need to give a disclosure about this one, though.
Okay, yes. She does not necessarily agree with anything that we are saying or doing.
Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, so here's my disclosure. Sean and Linda are going to be giving their personal opinions on things that are very, to me, are controversial topics.
Yep, people don't talk about them
within the Making a Murder community. So if you want to like tune in, I'm excited for the discussion. I don't agree with a lot of what they're saying, so I'm not going to be in there.
Well, yeah, you'll agree because I'm not really going to go that route. Like just a little bit.
Yeah, what I mean by is that they have their personal opinions and I have my personal opinions. That's what I mean by I don't agree with.
We're all individuals. That's why it's on the mic now.
But I think everyone should watch it because it'll be interesting.
It will be good.
Sean, I love listening to Sean talk. I could listen to him read a phone book. And I do respect both of their opinions, and I think both of their opinions are valid opinions. So, yeah. What I meant by disclosure, I meant by it's definitely, it might make some people angry with their opinions. They're not popular opinions. Let's just put it that way.
They're not popular opinions, but they are things that are discussed behind closed doors, and they might as well just be brought out.
And they're very valid opinions. So
Yep. I'm not trying to put nobody. I'm definitely not putting nobody down. I'm not naming no names. It's nothing like that.
No,
it's not about personal people. No, it's not about anything like that. It's just it's about things that can be done or doing. And Sean has his own view on something that he's been wanting to say. And of course, we go on Linda's channel to say that because I allow people to have their open view and say what they like. Everybody's always known that's how I am.
Oh yeah, no, these aren't secrets or anything.
Nope,
and
no
this
secrets.
is it. This is just, like I said, it's unpopular opinion time.
Yeah, it's just some people might not agree with it. Right.
Yeah. unpopular opinion time, and not that I don't agree with what they're doing. I have different
She
opinions.
won't do it here because she is just too unicorns and rainbows.
Yeah, I don't want to put that here because I'm too. Yeah, exactly it.
And that's what it is, and that's okay. You know, at least we all respect everybody's opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. You know, if you're not hurting somebody, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. As long as you're not personally hurting somebody, or putting out rumors or fake ass, fake things. No. This isn't like that. I'm not like that.
I just put the link. I just put the link to it in the chat. For me, it's going to be at 9 a.m. Oh my gosh, 9 a.m.
Well, you stay sleeping. You can rewatch.
I was like, that's too early, guys. 9 a.m.
It's 11 o'clock tomorrow Central Time. 11 a.m. Central Time. Okay, on Checking Convictions. Come on, Pete. You can go on there and watch it because it is nothing. It's nothing. I'm not doing anything that's, people are going to go, oh my gosh.
Like I said, I'm not saying any, what I meant by disclosure, it's unpopular opinions. That's all it is.
I tuned in a couple times. It is quite different. And that's the way you run your channel. Yeah. Becca, this is the way she runs hers.
Yep.
And Linda runs hers a different way. It's the same thing, just a little different mode. And I tuned in already. I think they're both.
I mean, I get awesome. I'm the person that gets the people talking. I'm a supporter of supporters. The supporters that don't want to go out there and talk, I say, come on my channel and talk. Come on, you guys, you got to talk. I got a lot of people that did not ever want to be on YouTube to come on my channel, and I'm very proud of that. Very proud of it, because there's a lot of really wonderful people out there that nobody knows about that are doing research and taking the time out of their life to FOIA things and bring things in so we can find the truth. And I think that's wonderful. And that's what I support. I support all supporters, and I definitely support the family all the way, 100%. Every single person in the family, except for, shut up, Linda. I'm not going to be opinionated, but I support all of you, and I don't know. All very, very good people that just got really railroaded. That's what I can say. Yeah.
I think the bottom line is that, and
I don't promote hate.
Yeah, the bottom line is that Sean and Linda are very, very strong advocates, and they love and adore Brendan, and they both want Brendan and Stephen out. And their opinions have absolutely nothing to do with their innocence. It's just they feel like things could be done differently. And that's that's basically it. But they are entitled to their opinions and their feelings, and they're just as valid as anybody else's.
Yeah, and especially Sean. I mean, I love when Sean gets to talking.
Yeah, Sean is an amazing,
language. Oh my gosh,
and passionate supporter who does amazing things in the community. And
I feed off of him very well.
We were good together. Like I said, I could listen to him read a phone book for hours on end, because he just has that perfect.
Yeah, there's quite a few people that have that great voice. But I work well off of Sean. As far as if he's saying something, he'll get me to thinking, and we can bounce off each other pretty well.
Kim, I feel the same way. I wish I was as much of a researcher as the community, as foul play community is, or anybody in the community is.
You know what?
And I am very proud to say, though, I am a supporter.
What good is a researcher if you don't have the supporters, right?
Yeah. There's, I always say this, there's the supporters and then there's the researchers, and
we're all the same boat. We're all on the same path.
Cat was making my cat.
Tito.
And
at first. No, just kidding.
No,
I think supporters are great people. I think they're very unique, and that's why I invite all supporters and researchers to come on my channel, because I really believe that they're all you're all very special people. You're doing something that is selfless, and I couldn't give you enough credit. That's just why but that's what my channel's based at, actually. It really is that, just to get people that support and research out there and give them the recognition, because they're important people. No matter what you do, you're important if you're doing this, because you're standing up for something that was wronged. And I think that it takes a special people to do that.
Yeah.
And look at Pete. Yeah, I mean, just look at Pete. You're helping the down home guy, man, and I think that's great. You know
He's
what I
like,
mean?
"Go look
Because it goes to show you that it happens to real people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
Real
have a
people.
blank
Damn
expression.
it. Oh, geez, every time he does that. And I expect something to be written on.
Yeah.
So when I see it, I look to see, oh, damn it, it's Blake again.
Yeah, I just have a blank expression because
I got that one written all over my face, and it says written all over my face.
Yeah, I'll have to come up with something like that next time.
I'm gonna come on as the duct tape bandit, or what was that guy that was on? He had duct tape across his mouth, and he was on a talent show. He never talked. What was his name? Yeah. Duct tape something. I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, sorry guys.
Was that
my mind went somewhere else.
Was that the Gong Show or what?
Huh?
Was that the Gong Show?
No, not the Gong Show. It was on America's Talent or something.
Oh, okay.
He was a comedian, duct tape comedian or something. I remember, but he.
Thanks, Kim. She says, "Keep smiling, Pete. I'm trying.
Yeah. Your smile is contagious.
You guys got to really be in my shoes, but I understand. You guys are almost in my shoes. You know definitely what I'm going through. I mean, you guys.
I think we can relate. Yeah, I think we can relate. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we'll never really fully know what.
I always say I feel for you, and my heart feels for you. But I don't know because I never actually been there.
Yeah.
You're like my family, Pete. So I love you and I feel for you that. But,
yes. Yeah.
But I don't. Yeah. But I don't know.
Eternal friends. Forever. Yeah. You know.
Yeah.
It's unimaginable what's happened. So I could never. I could say I can understand it, but I'll never fully.
It's kind of like the Twilight Zone because you would never figure that.
Yeah.
When he first got pulled in and I found this out, my son Brendan, he would never even think of hurting
never a fly or nothing. Yeah.
I always kept saying you would never even pull a wing off of a fly.
Yeah, I remember that from Making a Murderer, right? You said that.
Yeah, yes. I said that. Yeah.
Yes. You know what? And I said to myself, that is so right on for an explanation. Because that'll make everybody think that kid wouldn't hurt a fly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's afraid of blood and all this and all that,
Yeah.
And where'd he get it? From a book and from a movie and from whatever they were telling him. Yeah. It was never in his head to do that. He could never do that in a million years. If somebody held a gun to his head and said, "You stab that girl right now or I'm going to kill you," he would end up being dead. He would let them kill him because he could never do that.
And
I would be the same way.
And even if Brendan had a chance to hold a knife like that, he'd let it go because he'd be kind of afraid. He'd be kind of afraid of it. Why do I even want to hold this?
Right. That's me too. See, that's me too. Same with like a gun or a knife. I don't have none of that. I can't do that. I did.
No.
Not at all. Nope.
I
can't wait to party with them. We'll play some. Maybe then I'll know the Pokemon people, like I know his and I know yours, but I'll get to know the rest of them because Becca's teaching me about it because I don't know it, and maybe, I could play a game with them sometime or something, I just want to say hi and shake his hand. I want to give him a big hug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I've always said, if I ever see him in person, I'm giving him a big hug, and I'm never letting go.
Never gonna let go, right?
Nope, never letting go.
You'll see Brendan walking with Becca trailing. Brendan just be trailing. Yeah. Well, he'd be very fortunate. He has you for a friend, and I know he knows he's fortunate, just like you're fortunate. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
I'm very. I was just actually going to ask you, Pete. Have you heard from him this week?
Wednesday they're talking about opening up the facilities by him, and
wow.
he got his. I think he said he got his second COVID shot. So
great,
yeah,
that's
he mentioned that.
He's ready to go. Yeah, he calls me Wednesday evening at 6 my time. So
yeah. I'm glad that he's doing good then. Yeah,
he's ready to go. He said probably next month or the month after. I'm kind of hoping a month later because then that way everybody's got their COVID shot there, and then everybody's doing good,
Yeah. Yeah, I know that he was really excited about getting the COVID shots and that possibility of, because of that, the visits were opening up.
He
So
just doesn't know how the visiting's going to go because, well, take in consideration, I've been there once where they had three rooms filled with people. So now he says now definitely things are going to half the tables are going to be gone for sure.
probably, yeah.
And only half of the
It's
visitors.
probably going to be
Yeah.
very, very
Do they have
limited.
like the glass visits? Maybe they will allow that for a while until they make sure everybody's
No, I
got
don't think they have glass there.
Oh, okay.
If they got 3 rooms you meet in, and
Oh, okay.
you can
You sit down at
together.
a table and it's like a round
Yeah.
table or something, like a kitchen table or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all the tables are marked and 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Oh, okay.
the guard
Great.
tells you you'll be on table 4, table
Okay.
2,
And then you go there first before him, or did they bring him in?
and then,
Oh, okay.
they got soda machines there. You take a guess what he wants for a soda, and then when he comes on out, then they got card. Then I get the cards ready, and
he wants an orange crush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But only this one where he's at now. It takes him 10 minutes from the time I sit down at the table. See, when he was in Portage, it was only 3 minutes because his room was right on the other side of the thing.
Yeah.
He's got to walk so long, but
yeah,
I don't know how they're going to do this time when they reopen, because they're only going to let so many people in. So
it's probably going to be like very limited. Yeah, less people.
Certain days, so many people. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you'll get in there, and that's good.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
glad
yeah,
it's a lot better than it was a month ago when you
it
didn't
opens
know,
up
right?
at 8. It opens up at 8, and I'm always usually one of the first ones there. So
yeah,
if they take the first 10 people and I'm in line, I'll be the first 10. And I don't know if if it's going to go 2 hours or whatever like it did before. I don't know. Maybe they might do the first 10 people hour, and then they might cut the visiting down to get more people in. I don't know how they're going to do that. So
yeah.
So
well, we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get there, huh?
Yeah.
Hopefully it turns out wonderful, and that
Yeah, I had a thing full of papers here already that you got to fill out before you see them, because you can normally fill one out when you get there.
Yeah.
But it takes like 5 minutes. So I always fill it out and they're ready to go. So all I do is just hand it over.
Hand it to them. Yep.
Yeah.
I have a friend. I have a friend that he lives here in Arizona that I visit, and it's the same. Yeah, so it's the same thing where you have to take that extra 5-10 minutes to fill out that paper.
Yeah. And then you got people waiting behind you.
Yep.
I got nervous and I said, I'm gonna have quite a few of these made, and I'm gonna have mine have it made, right away. And
yep, my friend's mom does that, but I'm one of those last minute people. I'm rushing in, like the last person rushing in, and hey, Paul.
Well, I thought this was one part of it.
Oh, okay.
But I was going to show you what one looks like.
Yeah.
But I guess I got something different here. I thought I had
it's all good, because I wouldn't let you show on your personal information anyway.
Well, it's not filled out anyways. It's just
showing okay.
What all has to be.
Yeah.
What all has to be marked in, but I'm sure I got it here somewhere. I just got.
It's Paul Ward. Hello, Paul Ward.
Paul Ward.
Wardy.
Yeah. Oh,
on Linda's channel, Marcus doesn't know my channel. It's Checking Convictions.
Sean posted the link. Yeah.
Yep. Checking Convictions. I love that.
Yeah. It's an awesome channel. You got to check it out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I enjoy her channel.
Just like Becca's is awesome too.
Yeah. Recently, I just posted the Brendan Bunch video with all the supporters.
Thank you, Mandy. By the way, that came from Mandy.
On that. Did you see that?
What?
I gave you a like on the Brendan Bunch.
You did?
Yeah, you didn't see that.
I can't see the individual.
Oh, okay. I even put it on my page so people can see.
I did see that one. Yep. Okay. I always appreciate every time. It always makes me feel like so happy.
Yeah, because everybody doesn't see it when I get a hold of it and throw it on there. It's like, oh, hey, I didn't see that before.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
just
love it
spreading
when
out
you
for you.
share the
All right,
when you
yeah,
share the videos. I always get so excited when you do.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't see individual likes or dislikes on the videos, but I see
Oh, okay,
comments and stuff, and
okay.
yeah, but yeah,
Uh,
I
just like
made them.
some time ago, Barb had a recent picture of Brendan on there. So I took it and I posted it on my channel. So now people,
I appreciate that.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that before. So now
Yeah,
people get to see it on my page. So
yeah, I
yeah.
appreciate that because I'm not in that group anymore, so I
Oh,
can't
okay.
see the stuff. So I
Okay.
appreciate,
So if I
when
take it and
people,
put it on my page, then you can see it.
I can see it.
All
Yep,
right. Okay. Yeah.
I appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah. No problem. No problem.
That's one of the things I miss is the Brendan's brand new pictures because I love seeing how he's doing and
Yeah.
yeah.
See how much
Yeah.
taller he got.
Oh, I know, taller.
Yeah.
He's looking good. Yeah, he was
I
looking
know,
good.
yeah.
I kind of thought it was funny that he still had a mask on.
Yeah.
I was kind of,
Did I tell you that he's working and he's got a job there?
yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think he probably told you. Yeah. I told him
So,
congratulations, and that way he can get out of his room and do something.
Yeah. Do you know what job it is?
Something about I think it's cleaning bathrooms or something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I know he did that over in Portridge. I know he.
Yeah.
He did he was the shower cleaner.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I always give him shit though. Don't bend down and grab the salt.
Oh no.
He just took it as a joke. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay if you guys joke like that.
Yeah.
When guys joke like that, yeah.
Yeah, he knows it was a joke. We used to joke around. We used to joke around when the women would come in. He said the next one would be yours, and we always came up with something. Barb was up there one time with us. We did that. He goes, "What the hell are you guys doing?" we were just laughing and having a ball,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what dads are for. Dads are for making those kinds of jokes with, right?
Nothing serious,
Yeah. That's how me and my dad are always joking around, and my dad have the same sense of humor, and my mom doesn't. So when me and my dad are joking around, she thinks that we're being serious too.
Yeah. Thank you, Marcus. It says stay strong.
Yeah.
That's her name. That's Carrie.
What is it?
Her name's Carrie Neal. Carrie Neal.
Yep, she's using her husband's account.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Lori get on your account and it would say the Moose Dassey.
Okay. Yeah. Like everybody asked about my wife, I just said she's behind the scenes. I mean, she's a supporter and everything, but she just wants to be.
Right.
I love
she's
Lori.
been through enough. She's been through enough. She actually been through a lot. I mean, a real lot. It started way back for her in 1985.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I think
I love Lori though.
She's the quiet one behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I love Lori though because like time I saw her, me and her were just chatting away. She's hilarious too.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, I can't wait to meet her. I hope I get to meet her.
Oh yeah, you'll have a ball. You'll have a ball, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great. I am so looking forward to this, you guys. It's like it can't come fast enough for me. You know what I'm saying? It just cannot come fast enough for me.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, the first rally I went to 2 years ago, I was so nervous about everybody meeting me and thinking, oh my gosh, they're gonna look at me. Oh, she's fat. This, that. You know how you think people do.
I'm just wondering how I missed you because we're in the same photo and we never really.
Yeah. Well, I was the crazy one. I was the crazy one on the stairs dancing and singing to Stacy. Okay, I brought the speaker up there, and I was up there standing in green, the Ericosi stuff, just swinging that sign and singing out loud and whistling loud. I whistle super, super loud. Yeah, I whistle super loud.
Okay.
You take a picture with Brendan next time you see him.
Oh, okay.
She wants to see like an updated picture of him.
Oh, no. Pete, when you see him next, will you be taking a picture with him?
Oh, you mean at the
when you
they
go
open
see
it up
him?
there?
Oh,
Yeah.
They got to take a picture there, and then he's got to give it to me. I can't bring my phone, and you can't bring any media.
But will
in there.
will you have an
Yeah.
opportunity to do that though
Oh
when
yeah,
you go up there?
if I do, I'll put them on my page.
yeah. Brendan takes care of the bathrooms
If
and
you
helps people. Correct.
if
That's
you
what his job is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pete, if you do that, you should sneak me a picture of you two too, okay?
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
sneak
yeah.
you.
You can't see my. You
I'll
can't see
sneak-
my.
I'll
Look at.
sneak you.
You can't see my hand, but my
Yeah,
hand is
sneak
doing
me-
that too. My
me a
hand is doing
picture.
that too.
Okay.
My hand's doing that too, like in your ear, you know.
Yeah, we got so many pictures from Portage, and when they
Yeah.
come back on my phone, I repost them again because for people that are new, they haven't seen
Yeah,
evil.
yeah.
And I always have to put on there, 3 or 4 years ago. It's not recent because
I know
when
I
it
made
was
a mistake of saying, "Oh my gosh, you got to go see him," and Barb goes, "Oh no, Linda, I'm sorry. No, I didn't. This is from so and so," and I was like, I felt so bad because at the time you couldn't see him, and I thought, "Oh, I'm sending this. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You got to see." I felt so bad. I did.
Yeah.
I felt so bad, but I didn't know. So yeah. Now
but
I know.
I usually like to repost the old ones because we got a lot of new people on here recently, and they probably never seen the ones from Portage.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, I think a lot of people, like, I appreciate, even though I've seen those pictures before, I always appreciate seeing them. I always love seeing pictures of Brendan.
It brings back good memories. Yeah. And right now I can show you. We got people that visited him, and he took pictures. Let's see, Tiffany, and I forgot what her name is. The weightlifter girl.
Karen.
Yeah, her, and then we had another guy. He's kind of similar like me. I kind of forgot. It's out of sight, out of mind. And I got a bunch. I got 2 or 3 with them guys, and that's when he could let people in from out of state. I thought that was very good. But that was in Portage though. I'd have to get those two. I'd have to get a couple of those together and post them, and you could see. But when Tiffany first met him, she was actually bawling when we were in Portage. You could see the big bay window, and just as he was coming in the bay window, she had tears in her eyes already, and he hasn't even stepped through the second door yet. So that was a waterfall there, but
you guys can't see it, but Linda Low Budget's back at it. You guys are fading out, and I get the circles, and you can't see me because I ain't got no face freeze. So it's like, what do you mean? You don't even know I've been gone like twice now already. I'm like, yeah, Linda Low Budget's right back at it.
I was wondering why you're quiet.
Yeah, that was why, because I was getting tossed it out.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
But otherwise, you'd really have to meet him in person. He's really something. I guarantee you'd ever meet my son Brendan, you would say, "There's no way this guy could have done none of this."
Oh, I believe that already. You don't even have to tell me that. I knew that the minute I seen him on TV. I was like, "This is not real. This did not happen." And if it did, there's no way, no way. So I believe that I believe that with every fiber in my body that your son is completely 1000% innocent.
Oh yeah.
I never even once thought he wasn't. Never once did I ever.
Yeah.
Never.
No, but
I never would.
I agree.
I'm just saying that for the people that are doubting.
Yep, that don't know and that are new.
Yeah, you do got your handful, So.
Yeah. That's true. You got new people coming in all the time. And that's why it's so great to see you on here. See, here's his dad showing you that this is my son. I stand by him and he is innocent. And that's right. And I love that. I do, because a lot of families, a lot of them are shy to do that. And then you don't. You just are here. I love my son and I'm showing you it.
Actually, to tell you the first day you guys introduced me on here, I was shivering all over, but
you're nervous, right?
No.
Yeah. But you did great.
Now look at you, though.
Yeah, now
look at you.
Yeah.
We love having you. I don't think this show would be the same. It isn't the same without you, is it, Becca?
Yeah.
It really isn't. No, I told you this before, Pete. You're a co-host now, so you're kind of stuck with us.
You are. You're kind of stuck because I'll tell you what. Me and Becca did it, and we're like, I even said to Becca afterwards, it's not the same without Pete there. It's like,
I
you know,
know.
it's just
Yeah.
not the same anymore. It's like this channel is not the channel without you.
Well, it's good.
So it's us
Like I
three
told-
musketeers, I guess.
Yeah, like I told Becca, I feel like a glove. I completed, you know.
Yes, exactly. You were the
Yeah.
thumb to the fingies. You can't do anything without a thumb, right?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be. You can't do things without a
Yeah.
thumb.
Yeah.
So you know that differentiates us from, you know, other animals, right? We got a thumb.
Yeah. You got it.
Linda Low Budget Productions and Becca Slightly Better Budget Productions, working in partnership with Pete the Moose Man Dassey Productions. What a combination!
Yeah. Say that 5 times. Yeah, say that 5 times.
Yeah. That's great.
There's
Awesome.
Caroline. You're a total pro, Pete. The best.
You are.
All right, thank you, Caroline. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And then there's Alice. Yep. Knew within the first few minutes Brendan was innocent.
You
Absolutely.
bet. Yeah.
All right, thank you,
Yeah.
Alice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the same way.
I just love Alice when she's on that
Don't
channel.
police.
We love Alice too.
Yeah.
So that reminds me,
Bullocks.
actually.
I think it's bullocks. It's absolutely bullshit. That's what she says.
Yeah.
It's the accent. It's the accent that gets you.
So just to let everybody know, and then we're probably gonna get off of
Yeah,
here, but
I gotta get going.
Foul Play posted some trial. The jury, I forget what it's called. The
Verdiers.
Verriers, yeah.
Verdiers.
Foul Play posted the transcripts to those, and me, Alice, Linda, a whole bunch of other people were voicing those transcripts.
Yes.
Everyone should listen or read or however you want to process that information, because pretty soon, me, Linda, Michelle, Vernon, and I would love to have Alice and anybody else who wants to join
Alice
in.
misses our meow meow session, so I know that because she said last time, she goes, hopefully this time I'll be getting yeah.
You know, and I have this Sunday off, so we're probably going to do it Sunday.
Cool.
If Alice is cool with that. So we can probably start doing those again on Sunday, because my schedule's finally like a little bit more, my schedule's not as, mine's not as manic. Manic to walk.
I like it.
Yeah,
manic to walk.
You did.
It's listen, Wes, con, sin. Wes and a con and a sin. They con you and they sin on it.
I love that pun. I'm sorry. Like manic to walk.
Manic to walk. Yep.
Mine is less manic to walk now.
Oh, hey, we got 14 for 14. Right on. Woo woo.
What does that mean?
That means 14 likes for 14 viewers.
Oh!
Every one of them pushed the like button. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm making a heart too. But I got to get going because my
if you need to get going, then
yeah.
And I'll wrap this up, Linda.
Okay. All right. Bye, guys. Throwing you kisses. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being here. And check me in, Wiz out tomorrow at 11 o'clock Central. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Yeah, she could be a radio. She could be a radio station announcer. Yeah.
She could with that fast voice going. Yeah. But so this Sunday we're probably gonna get going again on the post-conviction discussions. So we'll be seeing Alice and me and Linda and whoever. It's an open discussion, so if anybody wants to jump in and discuss what we're talking about, you're all welcome to. And then, but I would like to go over that jury thing too soon. So if everyone can go over to Foul Play and listen to the YouTube or read it, however you want to do it, I think that is like eye-opening. I think it's kind of like crazy the way they picked who they picked and the questions they asked. And what's mind-blowing to me is the questions they asked and the opinions of the people of the jury, and then how they still convicted or they still found Brendan guilty. Like, to me, it was crazy, and you have to listen to it. So yeah. But
it actually sucks.
Yeah. So to me, it's definitely like it really shows the corruption that was involved, and yeah. I hope you can get there, Carrie. I'd really love to meet you in person. I'd really love to meet all of you in person, and I know one day we all will. But yeah.
Even if it takes a big party for him once he gets out.
Exactly. That's what I always like. Even if you can't come to a rally, participate with the online stuff that's happening that day. Absolutely. And two, if you can't come to the rally, still save money for the day they get out, because definitely it's going to be a celebration.
Yeah, it's going to be somewhere.
Yeah, Alice. Yeah. Do you think he's guilty? Yes, I do. Okay, you're on the jury. That's what I mean. It's crazy. Some of the questions they asked were crazy like that. And then other things, they were like, have you ever heard of wrongful convictions? And then they'd be like, oh, yeah, I heard about that all the time, blah, blah, blah. And I think that false confessions happen or whatever. And then, and then they still find him guilty. So it's crazy to me. Yeah. Like, well, I don't.
Like a month ago, there was somebody stuck in prison for 40 years or whatever. I don't know if it's 40 or 44 or whatever, and they found him innocent. I forgot who it was after all these years. How do you explain that?
Yeah, and it happens. I see it, and like I know I follow the wrongful conviction stuff. And honestly, like every day it seems like somebody new is being released from prison from doing 10, 15, 20, 40 years.
Yeah. We're sorry we got it wrong.
Yeah, or finally we decided to test the evidence, or maybe you are right. Maybe it's like it to me it's like absolutely crazy how the justice system literally just screws people over.
Yeah, and then they let them out. Well, how are you supposed to get all them 40 years back or whatever?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. It really sucks.
Yeah. But well, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go?
Okay. Yeah. Hey, thanks for popping in, everybody, and thank you for all the nice compliments for me and Becca. And we'll hope to see you next week again at the same time. Same bat channel.
Yep, same place, same time, same channel. Oh, there's Barb now. Hi, Barb. You're late.
Yeah, she's late. Yeah, at the last minute.
We're now leaving, Barb.
Yeah. She'll have to watch the replay.
Yeah, I always love seeing you in the chat too, Barb.
Yeah,
I think you're an amazing person, and you're very well loved here. So.
And she knows how I feel. So.
Yep. I'll let everyone say hi to Barb before we close off.
Yeah, that's Brendan's mom, you guys.
Yep. Very strong, very wonderful person, and I'm very. I know I'm grateful to know her. I think of her like a mom, and I know Brendan absolutely adores her. She does so much good for Brendan. So. Yeah.
So like I said, probably next week, same time, same bat channel, right?
Same time, same place, same bat channel, same everything.
Maybe we could talk Barbie into coming on here.
I know, maybe she'll come back on.
Who knows? Yeah.
That would be awesome. She's always welcome. The whole family is welcomed on here. So.
Yeah, we don't make anybody. We'll send you the link, and if you want to hook onto it, the rest is all yours.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, co-host Pete, the Moose Dassey.
Yeah. Thank you, co-host, next door neighbor, and really great friend of mine.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Well, we'll be ending this. I'll see you all later.
Okay. Until next.